Hi, I'm Peter Haddock, and I'm here with Rob Lynch from Lynch Plant Hire.
Hello,
And
Peter.
Behind us, we've got one of your pieces of kit, and we're at the Millennium Point. And behind this building is the biggest project that we're going to see in the UK, which is going to be HS2. Rob, we're here because we need people in this industry, and we need more people to operate the equipment that we see behind us. Why are you here, and what are you guys doing at Lynch to make that happen?
Right. We've been needing people for the last decade. We've been facing skill shortage for all of this time, and the industry overall doesn't really have a plan to try and train enough people to meet that skill shortage. We're here with a combination of further education colleges, employers, and government local authorities to pool our resources together and give opportunity for everyone within this area to work.
So we're talking about a huge area with the West Midlands Combined Authority that's running this event. And we're talking about the city, which we're in Birmingham, lots and lots of changes. So why are people not coming into the plant industry? We've got a lot of technology now. We've got lots of things to talk about. We build stuff. What's the problem, do you think?
Two reasons.
Yeah.
First of all, it hasn't been the most glamorous industry from an outside perspective. But then the second reason is that even if people were interested in coming into our industry, they don't know how. There's
Correct.
not that simple way to get into this industry. In other industries, you can just apply online, you'll be able to walk into someone's office, get an understanding of how to get in, an application process. With ourselves, you have to phone a number of construction companies just to get in the door. It's too hard for people.
And I think it's really hard now because this industry used to be man and boy, didn't it? You know, I talk to a lot of operators, and the older operators that are going to be retiring soon, so we need younger ones, are actually sitting in their cab of their dad's excavator when they're 7 years old. And so then they've got the whole of that industry in their fingertips because they get excited about it. We can't do that anymore, but inside there, what we can do is we can put people on simulators, can't we? And we can train them on that, and that makes it a safer environment for us to understand, first of all, whether they've got the aptitude for it, and secondly, whether they want to do it before we get them out onto site and spend all these thousands of pounds getting their tickets and things like that.
Yeah.
So what is the process then, if I'm a young person, to get involved with Lynch? You're up and down the country, big projects all over the place. What do I do?
Okay, as a young person, I would say that there might be a long way for you to be able to get straight into a place with Lynch. There's only one way at the moment, which would be through an apprenticeship program.
Yep.
So we do a number of those during the year. But we do have to keep in mind that once you get out as an apprentice, you do have to be supported for quite a long period of time and intensively trained by ourselves to make sure that you're providing the right kind of expertise for our customers out on site.
Yeah.
If you are a complete new entrant into construction, I think there are softer ways to get into construction. So there are further education colleges that can do like longer term courses. So you can just be learning a wider spectrum, which is probably a safer bet to actually get into construction. If you're talking about Lynch, we will have opportunities on excavators. Why not just get into construction and have like a wider set of skills?
Yeah, a wider understanding of it.
Yeah, and then you could work in all sorts of different environments within construction.
Yeah, and so for me, what's really interesting is manufacturing. People make motors. Down the road here, people are making motors. The same motor hundreds and hundreds of times. What we do in construction is we make something unique every time because we're in a unique environment. We're in a different scenario with the raining, sun shining, whatever. It's different, isn't it? That's why it's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, very, very exciting. Like, we're so lucky to just walk onto massive projects at the start of it, and it's just all brown, mud on the ground. We have no idea what's going to get constructed. In a year, 2 years afterwards, we are just creating the most magnificent structures. So yeah, it's a great pleasure to work in this industry and see these things rise up from the ground.
That's brilliant, Rob. Thanks very much.
Thank you.